Welcome back to Let's Play Darkest Dungeon. I'm your host, Timepants, and that was a long week, wasn't it? Yeah, I went AWOL for a while, and I guess you deserve an explanation. I don't know if you want one, but I guess you probably deserve one. So I had a couple of sort of back-to-back crises occur in my life that unfortunately demanded my undivided attention, both at work and personally, simultaneously, which sucked. So that has kind of steered my attention away from doing, obviously, Let's Play for a while. I've said before, and it's unfortunately the brutally honest truth that when I'm kind of stuck between real life and doing the Let's Play, I irresponsibly choose real life, and I am sorry about that. I'm not going to get too much into detail about what the crises, both personal and professional, actually were. Rest assured, I'm fine. Everybody's okay and made it out the other end. But yeah, it was both kind of demanding in terms of the investment of my own time and sort of emotionally. So basically, real life stress was accumulating, and I flagellated myself repeatedly to finally get back to sort of a good headspace. Don't tell your mom that you learned the word flagellated on the internet today. I'll keep my audience. So we are back here doing what? Doing this. And I'm gonna tell you something straight up. This is rough. I don't know whose genius idea it was to do this full Darkness New Game Plus run. It is fucking hard as hell. Oh my god. I have had one hell of a time trying to muster something that sort of approximates what I think a good run is supposed to look like in New Game Plus at this level, and that shit is not happening. You will notice, maybe the more astute among you, that this is not the same game that I was playing, the same save that I was playing the first time we started this series. And there is a good reason for that, and it's not that I'm cheating, because honestly, if I was cheating, don't you think I would do a lot better at this game? A lot better? No, it was not that I was trying to stiff you guys out of watching me try and fail miserably repeatedly. I understand that's the sole entertainment value that anybody gleans out of this. No, the real reason that I started a new game is because I came back to this and I realized I don't have a fucking clue how to play because it's been 2 months. So I moved my save off, thought I was doing the smart thing, moving it out, doing a probably just take the kill. Doing a little tapping off of the old rust, and I try and move my save back, and oh no, turns out I didn't copy it, so whoops, lost a week of progress there. Honestly, this new run or this new save is not any better. It's, in fact, I'm not going to say dramatically worse, but I definitely have had a pretty rough start. In 5 runs thus far, 3 runs. I guess it would be 4 because this is week 5. In that many runs, I have encountered the Collector twice. The first time it went pretty well. I actually ended up killing him and got a nice Trinko out of it. Not in the sense that it's useful, but I'll probably sell it one day and turn a tidy little profit on the encounter. But the other stuff, yeah. The second encounter, real rough. Like, I had to turn tail and run. I got wailed on, mounted like an enormous amount of stress, and that puts us in the situation where we are now, where our sole source of healing is a goddamn plague doctor. Wonderful. So, yeah, I have to admit, maybe I'm a softie for saying this, but I don't know if I'm 100% down with this particular challenge run. Like, it's been really taxing, and not in a real good way. Like, I mean, this just a regular plain Jane encounter is whipping my ass. Now, obviously, I don't have the huge assortment of trinkets that I did at the end of the last run. So, I do understand that I'm not exactly fighting from, like, the greatest position of strength. But by the same token, like, there is absolutely no reason that I should feel so goddamn profoundly weak. I mean, are you looking at this? Are you seeing this? I'm whiffing everything. The stress already was bad. Like, just in the game in general, that's the mechanics of it. But when you get all these little bonus crits and all sorts of unpredictable nastiness, like, thank God I haven't seen a Shambler yet. Like, this is just beyond the pale. I have to admit, this is not my finest hour. But, you know, maybe we have to jump back into the deep end of the pool. Maybe we have to put on our big boy pants, realize that not everything... Oh my fuck.
About to break.
I was going to say not everything in life is going to be easy or fun, but, you know, some things you have to do because they build character. But you know what? Fuck that. Oh my god. We are getting dominated right now. Alright, so already I'm kind of looking at this and I'm thinking, well, what's the escape plan? What's our exit strategy? How do we lose this gracefully and hopefully earn the forgiveness of our many fine viewers? And I have to admit, I'm not seeing it. Many fine viewers, I'm clearly delusional. There's like 2 of you at the best of times, and thank you very much. I really want to appreciate your viewing. Specifically, I believe I've mentioned before, my therapist.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and
I know that you are court appointed, but all the same, it means a lot to me that you watch this series. Even when it went on an extended hiatus, you were
watch your step.
Kind enough to visit my house repeatedly. I also want to thank my stalker from middle school. You know, we finished middle school like, what? Oh god, like 18 years ago. Oh god, now I just feel old. This was a bit, and now it's making me sad. But props to you as well. Thank you so much for watching. It really means a lot to me that, you know, you keep up with what I've been doing after all these years. Keep locks of my hair in a baggie. All these things are very nice. So I just want to thank you for that. Honestly,
Gold,
I probably
paid for in blood.
Probably should have saved the holy water on sort of a Hail Mary that we'd find something that would at least let one of us deal with the horrific stress that we've accumulated. Not an option anymore, so that's bad. I brought a couple of medicinal herbs, so yup is still an option. But I'm gonna admit, this might be a bit of a slow, painful process, watching me try and get back fighting fit. Because, yeah, I may have lost a step in my absence. I think we start equipping these. Alright, well that... What do we leave behind? Sure. I think that is probably okay. Hopefully we don't run into spiders. We do have a plague doctor, which makes the anti-venom slightly less necessary. And I really want to get through, like, one more bit of combat before we are full up. Don't burn it. You just are going to have to end up making a hard decision. Oh boy. Oh! Oh shit. Okay. How do we do this? Okay. I think I have a strategy. We're gonna try and kill the one up front. We are going to stun these two. And this gives us, at the very least, a bit of time. We are going to, yeah, just move up because that's all we can do. I did not even know you could target the back, so I learned something today. Fuck! Please don't bleed. Shit. Shit. I like this because, yeah, it puts him in a suboptimal place. That could be death. Oof.
Injury and despondence.
Okay.
Set the stage for heroism.
Okay.
Or cowardice.
We gotta kill. This is workable. He can still... Oh, fuck. We can still do his blanket fire from rank 2, huh? I did not know that. Yeah, we just have to get him off death's door because this is... I mean, this is potentially catastrophic. Can he... He must be able to do his nastiness from the back. There you go. He must be able to do his nastiness from the back. Shakespeare couldn't have put it better himself. Okay. I think we take our kill. Okay.
Decisive pummeling.
Well, that is a marked improvement, but yes, okay. Why is this good? Because we are going to shuffle them. Great. Now, we gotta kill the one what ain't stunned. Poor start on that. Yeah, that's gonna suck. Oh boy, yeah, it's really, that is a lot of stress. That is a ton of stress. Fuck. Alright, that's kind of fine though, because he's in the front, so he's gonna have to use his shitty attack. Great, okay. It really doesn't seem that shitty at this level of health, honestly. It seems pretty good. Alright, at least he's back at a targetable range. 2 damage. Yeah, we just gotta get him off of death's door. And... yeah, we just have to take the kill. Shit. Oh, shit, okay. So, this run has gotten significantly worse in a very, very short amount of time. I think we take... no, busts are actually not that useful as town items. I think mostly what I've used them for is converting them into gooder items, so... god damn. if there is, like, anything in here, the run is fucked. Miraculously, there is not. Okay, so I should not have done that.
A moment of respite. A
Okay.
chance to steel oneself
Well,
against the coming.
Now if we get a hunger event, we're fucked. Oh my god. Alright. I think we absolutely have to use this. Yeah. Weapons practice is appealing. Battle trance is great. This is nice, I just wish it were other Medicate rather than self. Clean guns is also an appealing option. Okay, so here's what I think we do. I think we do battle trance and clean guns, and we have anything for one. The cure does nothing. I mean, we're still going to use it, but is there anything I'm missing? I don't think so. And of course, The Cure. One of the finest rock bands of the 90s.
In radiance,
Alright,
may we
so
find
we killed the light.
victory.
Jesus, this is a long time to go without a hunger event. This would be fantastic if we get food. We don't.
Finding the
Okay.
stuff is only the first test.
So we're not out of the woods
Now it
yet,
must be carried
and
home.
honestly, we might not be. This is looking real ugly. It really only would take like one bad encounter, and this could be it. Honestly, this could be the bad encounter, but it would really only take one to ruin our day. All right, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna shoot the back.
Eradicated.
Perfect. Just exactly what I expected to happen. Shit. Okay. I think you have to disorient the one that still has a turn left. We're gonna Stoon you, the courtier, and we're gonna try and get a kill here. Okay, cool.
Executed with
We
impunity.
might be in a good place here. I think we can reasonably expect to get the courtier taken down. Yeah, I think you do this just on the off chance that you get some stress healing. Ugh. Every little point of damage really sucks right now. Oh man, okay.
Back to the
Fine. Good. Honestly, any landing you can walk away from, so we'll take it. I think we just leave this. And I doubt, honestly, that chests, have much that we can likely even glean much worth from. That sucks.
ambushed by foul invention.
That really sucks. You know what I really miss? Scouting. Do you remember when we had that? Do you remember, like, when we got to see some of the map? Well, it was a fun run. But I don't think you even risk it. No, I don't think you even risk it. I think you have to go. Alright. Alright, you convinced me. Let's see, what can we do here? No, we're gonna get picked apart. We gotta go. You can't retreat from an ambush. Oh my god. We're gonna get torn up. Alright, so here's what you do. You move back, and you basically just admit you're gonna get fucked up in the first round.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Okay. You gotta yup. Excuse you. Alright. You move back. Yep. This is how it's gonna go down, huh? Can we just not retreat from the first round, or is this like, you don't get to retreat at all? I mean, honestly, we could get in a position where we don't even die from the enemy, we just all have heart attacks. Okay, so do this because ideally it fucks up 2 attackers. Alright, round 2, you get the fuck out of dodge. Alright,
may be lost, but the
so
battle may yet be won.
That was horrendous. That was a terrible, terrible run. And you know what I'm thinking? Oh, I was thinking, we don't actually have to fight that rune
The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
win the run. But there is just so much that can go wrong. Like, a Shambler kills us. Just outright, that's a TPK. Barking at each other is going to induce maybe a stress spiral in the first 2 rounds of any fight. Is there another way out? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I think we've lost. Yeah. Well, that is pretty characteristic of what the... Oh, it sucks to lose that. Of what the run has been, or the New Game Plus challenge mode has been. Pretty much from start to finish. I need a minute. What is that? Kalamazoo Stout. There you go. That's actually really good. Huh, okay. Yeah, you would expect that. Well, that sucked. That was real bad. So more high quality runs coming up along those lines, more or less variations on a theme, I can imagine, until ultimately we fill up the graveyard. But one upside, nobody's dead yet. Which is pretty much what I say after every road trip. So, you know, little victories. Well, anyway, it's good to be back. I know it's been a while. I don't expect that it's going to be the feel-good triumph that the last New Game Plus was, but all the same, I hope you stick around, especially, you know, if you see this video and you're like, oh my god, Timepants, I thought he was dead. I am not. So I hope you stick around, and I hope that my play gets back to the mediocre level it once was. Other than that, I just want to thank you very much for walking. I'm sorry, I want to thank you for watching. I'm sorry I've been gone a long time. I hope it's understandable. But I'm back, and we're going to do New Game Plus challenge runs all the way up until the release of the DLC, and then we're going to do that full time, obviously. So, thank you very much for watching. It's real good to be back, and I'll see you next time. Bye.